Welcome to Oschersleben. So as you can see, today we're at the racetrack again, and we're at Oschersleben in Germany, and I've never driven here before like last time at Zandvoort, and we're gonna see where we end up. We already finished the first session. These are fast as well. I don't know if you can see them. These are the super light categories, so radicals and stuff like that. Pretty fast. So yeah, we have a few sessions today where I can learn the track and see where we have to drive, and yeah, that's basically what we're gonna do. We had I had already a little bit of scary moment, because cold tires on a new track is sometimes a little bit, let's call it, interesting. Unfortunately, I forgot to turn off on my camera, so there's no video of it. But we're gonna do some live streaming today as well. So maybe you see that on our YouTube channel. I will post that in a few minutes on Instagram. So if you're gonna watch it, enjoy it. See you later.
let's talk a bit about the last track day, or the German time attack round 2 at Oschersleben this weekend. We just finished with unloading the car and the trailer and everything, and yeah, right now, as you can see, we are checking the car. We had some loosened bolts at the top mounts. I can show you maybe real quick. We just loosened it right now because we have this Uniball top mount where we can add some camber, and this bolt was loosened, so need to tighten it again and check all the other parts at the car. Most of the time some things come loose, and that's why we always mark the bolts with red paint. So I can see in just a second if something came loose or if everything as it should be. So that's what we're gonna do right now, just checking the car and everything and make sure everything works great or is ready to be raced again. Like I think the brake pads are finally done after, I don't know, 7,000 kilometers. We were at Hockenheim, Anneau-Durin, Oschersleben and Zandvoort. So after 4 track days, or 4 days at the track, 4 races, I think the pads are finally done. They doesn't look very promising. It's not that much anymore. Wait, I can show you. They are still here, but yeah, not that much anymore. They still have some life in them, but most likely not enough for another full day at the track. So we're gonna change them, and because I'm gonna drive the car also on the street, it's important to have some brake pads left. But luckily for me, we have a few sets in stock, as always, just to make sure we're ready to go again. And yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We just build it back right now to street spec with stock exhaust and intake, so I can run it on the streets again. So let's talk a little bit about this weekend. It was pretty much fun. I will show you the fastest lap I've done in a few minutes, and it was pretty fun. We were in the pits with 7mod. These are our new partners for most likely everything at the track. They are mapping the car. Daniel is mapping the car, and yeah, we're gonna do some pretty exciting things with them in the future, so just keep posted. Maybe you've seen the dyno video already. I don't know, maybe you've seen it. If not, it will be one of the next few videos. But we are at right now 330 horsepower, so it was pretty much fun. We at Zandvoort, to the top of our class, we had, I think, 7 seconds, was it? I will show you the results of last, or of Zandvoort again. I think about around 7 seconds. So yeah, we had quite a gap to the top of our class. It was about 7 seconds. That was with stock map and just the intake and the exhaust. Now the car mapped, and we used some different tires, just the Trofeo R, the Pirellis, instead of the Nankang AR1. And we closed the gap to roughly 3 seconds. So that's not too bad. And when I compare my lap times to the other people around me, we came closer to nearly everyone. So that's pretty good. We're going in the right direction, and the car gets faster, and I get faster. I get more used to the car, which is also a pretty big point. Unfortunately, the live stream didn't work. I don't know why, though. I just somehow messed it up. I don't know, I'm sorry for that if any of you watched it or wanted to watch it. I hope I can make one at the next event at the Lausitzring in August, because we got to I have to show you that real quick. I don't know if you can see it. It's this one up here, very professionally installed. That's a wireless router, so I can have a wireless network for the GoPros, so I can make a live stream. I tried that, and according to the cam, everything worked, but apparently it didn't. So yeah, we need to work on that. I don't know what I messed up, but we have to test it again, and hopefully, yeah, I'm able to somehow someday make a good enough live stream so you can see us racing. Yeah, so the results are pretty amazing. Everything worked perfectly. I just drove the whole day and didn't have any issues whatsoever, just the camber bolts or the top mount bolts who came a little bit loose, but that's something I expect after every race, so we check everything anyway, so nothing new on that side. Unfortunately, I messed up the hot lap. I was pretty happy with my lap time in qualifying, as you'll see in the video. Yeah, I was pretty happy about that. It just was a fun day, and yeah, it's just always cool companionship on the track. Everybody works together, even if you're competitors. It's just friends racing together. That's really what it is at the German Time Attack, and that's also how it feels. So that's just a lot of fun. So we got third after, or I got third after qualifying, and then fourth after the hot lap, because I messed that up pretty bad. I lost about 2.5 seconds to my best time, so yeah, that was my mistake. It was a horrible lap, so yeah, it is what it is. Have to make better next time. That's basically it for this video and for our content from Oschersleben. If you have any questions, let me know, and I hope I can answer them for you. So thanks for watching. See you next time. Have a good day. Goodbye.